Help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? It's your favorite comedian, Elon Rich, and I got a lot to say about the news today. So I get back from the gym and I'm eating my chicken, and I get a text from my ex saying she's pregnant. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. Apparently on the Breakfast Club today, they were talking about a tape that was released that was recorded way back in 2006 of O.J. Simpson admitting that he killed Nicole. In basically the terms of a way that you can admit something without just outright saying it. Like if you come in my house and it smell like shit and you ask, did I recently shit? I could say, you know what? I have been to the bathroom recently and I did not spray. Let's give it a listen.
In the book, the hypothetical is
Charlie.
Charlie came by and mentioned something about what was going on at her house. This guy Charlie shows up, the guy who I had recently become friends with. I don't know why he had been by Nicole's house, but it told me.
Hold up. Did this nigga say it told me?
I don't know why he had been by Nicole's house.
Now there is a theory online. This Charlie is like his Sasha Fierce to his Beyonce to his Clark Kent to his Superman, or kind of like how Dexter, a serial killer, has his Dark Passenger. It sounds a little insane that this Charlie came by and was like, hey man, this dude was at Nicole's house. Let's continue.
You wouldn't believe what's going on over there. And I remember thinking, well, whatever's going on over there's got to stop.
Because if Charlie was an actual real person, then I'm pretty sure the authorities might have talked to him. There's no way this guy just like disappeared off the face of the earth. So I wouldn't be surprised if it is some kind of kinky alias that he gave himself. I don't know why you're gonna call yourself Charlie. It's about the whitest name next to Trevor. Or maybe he just really likes Charlie Brown.
Things got heated. I just remember Nicole fell and hurt herself.
She fell and hurt herself. Take that however you want to.
And I said, well, you think you can kick my ass? And I remember I grabbed a knife.
Stop talking. You shut up. Why are you saying this? You remember grabbing a knife at what was possibly a murder scene. I went there and there was a bag of chips. And all I remember after that was the bag of chips was empty.
Do remember that portion, taking a knife from Charlie. And to be honest, after that, I don't remember. Except I'm standing there and there's all kind of stuff around and
What kind of stuff?
blood and stuff around.
I do love how the interviewer says what kind of stuff. Like, you know she's trying to get specifics, but it's almost like, the fuck you think was surrounded by me? All of a sudden I realized I was surrounded by cotton candy and gumballs. All of a sudden I was surrounded by dirty clothes and I realized I need to do laundry. You damn sure ain't talking about furniture. It's like a girl that you find out cheating and you're like, what happened? And she's like, you know what, baby? I grabbed his dick and next thing I know, all this stuff is around. He came! You killed them.
Yeah. I hate to say this, but this is hypothetical.
Oh shit! Do y'all hear that laugh? We need to play that again. Listen to that laugh.
This is hypothetical.
That is fucking evil personified. The only person who laughs like that has either throat cancer, a psychopath, or like Oscar the Grouch. Nobody else laughs like that.
I don't think any two people could be murdered the way they were without everybody being covered in blood. I think everything would have been covered in blood.
Told you I was eating chicken. You thought I stopped for the video? Weirdo. He said that he doesn't believe the way the murders occurred that everybody wouldn't be covered in blood. What? You think you grabbed that knife and all of a sudden That's So Raven happened? Somebody came in while you were having a vision and just murdered them? You might be crazy, but you ain't stupid. You think everything would have been covered in blood. Define what you mean by everything. If you killed them in the kitchen, do you think there should be blood on the toilet? When you say everything, do you mean yourself? Because you didn't see any blood on you. You like, you know what, ain't no way. They probably killed each other. That's why it's blood all over them. Man, that shit crazy. Charlie, ain't they crazy? Charlie? Then as the interview goes on, he starts talking about the infamous glove. You know, the one that didn't fit. And people thought maybe the police had planted, or maybe Charlie had came in there and sat the glove down and, you know, framed him. Let's hear what he had to say about that.
You know, I had no conscious memory of doing that, but obviously I must have, because they found the glove there.
And I must have had the glove if they found it there. You know, there are some moments where you go YOLO and you just don't care. You know, you just like, you know what? I got nothing to lose. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. I don't give a fuck. This is all me. I'm just gonna do what I want to do. But this interview, this is downright disrespectful. Just, why are you even talking about this? Like, go live your life, man. He literally is living off of this thing that he did in the 90s. Dude, go get a job at Kroger or something.
And blacking out. Have you ever blacked out before?
Not to my knowledge.
Wow. What do you even say about that? He's never blacked out before, but he blacked out this one time when he decided to do some crazy shit.
Of course, if something like this would take place in anybody's life, if it were to happen, I would imagine it's something that you would probably automatically have trouble wrapping your mind around it.
Was there ever any doubt in anybody's mind that he didn't do it? Like, at the time, the way things were going, it was like the Rodney King beating and all this police brutality, things that are going on nowadays. And I feel like people were like, you know what, we need to throw these black people a bone. And they let off the one person who was guilty as hell. But there's a such thing in the Constitution called double jeopardy. You cannot be tried for the same crime more than once. Here we are. He basically admitted that he killed them without just outright saying, I killed them, because that'd be a crazy soundbite.
If you're angry with somebody about whatever's going on in your life, when they die, it's not like that anger disappears. It was almost like I want to say, I told you, didn't I tell you?
What? Told her what? Man, that is scary. It's one thing to be upset with somebody, but this has been years and years. And do you hear the disdain in his voice? You hear the way he's like I told you, like, what? Calm down. That is not a sane person talking. Damn near lunatic. I told you, nigga, I told you, like, if I was standing across that interview, I would be like, can we wrap this up? Can we wrap this up, please? Last question, you know, like, you don't hear this? Y'all don't. Am I being protected right now? Like, if he lunges at me, am I being protected?
You know, it's whatever the hell was going on, you know what I mean? Didn't I? So you still got those kind of feelings in you.
Let me know what y'all think in the comments section. Because this is just like, it's like I'm speechless, but I'm also not surprised. If that makes any sense. I mean, those are two different feelings, obviously, so you can feel both of those. But I want to know what you see, what you think in the comments section. Be sure to like this video, share it on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter at ElonRichENT, follow me on Instagram at ElonRich, like my Facebook page, facebook.com/ElonRich. Follow as well on there so that you can get updates when I post stuff, because now Facebook is a little bit different. And most importantly, I feel terrible for that family. the way he's like flaunted this murder and this like persona for like so long, and he just happened to be the right nigga at the right place and time.
Now look at you walking in here looking all pretty and angry and mean and good. I know you didn't get your hair done so you could just sit down and just sit still.
Hey, we trying to have a good time tonight. Let's go, baby. Let's go.